यहाँ पे Activision के लोड़े लग गए, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna be talking about GTA 6. I really hope that we're not getting catfish in this situation. Now I'm fully aware that Fernando has GTA 6 early, okay? But Rockstar Games, they are teasing certain aspects, and this time the community is a little bit sus, because normally the community is like, that's fake news, whatnot. But this time it is a little bit sus. We got Activision, we got Battlefield to talk about. So let's go for maybe 2 likes on the video. And coming in at number 8, while the community was busy trying to bukake the GTA trilogy, user score 0.5, my guy. 0.5. Apparently this man Synth Potato came out and says that there's a mod that has added a little bit of fog in that GTA trilogy, and look at that, man. This game is now looking like GTA 10. Yo, Rockstar Games, can we get that? Seriously, man, the Rockstar game devs have been doing nothing but helicopters with their release. Like, can a brother maybe perhaps get a little bit of fog added in GTA San Andreas? And another man came from the streets, he started dropping like more images. You can see the draw distance is looking amazing, but with the added fog, it just kind of gives you that scale, right? Like it makes you feel like that you're really in this. Obviously we got that orange haze back in the San Andreas, which this game is known for, and my guy, it is looking beautiful. This is probably the main thing that they needed to do, but obviously they failed big time, and the scores are at 0.5. Speaking of GTA 6, apparently the whole community is talking about it. Like, I wanted to make like a dedicated video on it, but now we're making a gaming news video. Apparently Kirsty came out and says that another GTA trilogy mystery hunt. The little probe has an unidentified house amongst a UFO photo display. GTA 6 JK, or am I? Like, really, man, we're at a point where only Fernando got the GTA 6. So if you're somebody that said, hey, I got GTA 6, nobody is gonna believe you, right? So apparently this is the image that has been found in GTA trilogy, and Rockstar is very notorious. They always like to do that, and apparently this is where the mystery is at. You can see that these are all the images. A lot of these images are from GTA 5, but there are some that are not from GTA 5, specifically this one. And you obviously got the UFO as well. Rockstar definitely has a hard on for that one. They're not gonna make GTA 6, but they're gonna have UFOs out. And you can see that people are comparing Red Dead Redemption 2 clouds to this picture that has been found in GTA trilogy, because GTA 5 does not have clouds like that. Apparently the word on the street here is that these are volumetric clouds. I personally am not a scientist, so I really don't know, but listen, man, to my console player eyes, I do see a match, okay? My Sony Pony console player eyes are seeing a match. This is the enhanced version, and people have been googling and we're getting visual matches, and apparently this house is matching up with houses in Miami. And for a very long time we have been hearing that GTA 6 is gonna be set in Vice City, Miami. Now that we have this image, I mean, damn, bro. And looking at this really makes me feel like that the time is nigh. But obviously we're talking Rockstar Games. They're out there doing helicopters with their release. I feel like that we're gonna be 80 years old before we get this game. But for real though, even Max Payne did that. You can see that these are GTA 5 images that were found in Max Payne 3, my guys. So that happened like a year before GTA 5 was released. So I mean, maybe I'm really hoping that we're not getting catfish in this situation. Do you think we're getting catfish? Do you think we're not getting catfish? Let me know. And who's this man? Apparently Dutch Censor Martin came out and he's promoting Call of Duty players to military. He's like, yo, if you're a Call of Duty player, you better join the military. And all I gotta say here is that, like, this is how it's gonna be looking like. This is a Call of Duty player, okay? Like, do you really want the military looking like this? And this is what he had to say.
Guys, I just had so much fun out in Fort Carson. I just literally went on a field with infantry soldiers and tried out all their technology and weaponry. I am so pumped to get back home. Call of Duty Vanguard is starting in 2 weeks. I'm gonna practice my slide cancels getting ready for the season.
Oh yeah? So you can see that the homie is out here around the tanks out here. Nice slide. And yo, what the what the he really got paid to promote the US Army ads, and he's trying to make sure that the Call of Duty player joins US Army.
You're disrespecting a future US Army soldier.
Kids, make peace, not war. And also this situation is wild. I mean, god damn, man. Xbox Phil Spencer has joined the chorus of industry professionals criticizing Activision Blizzard telling staff in an email obtained by Bloomberg that Xbox is evaluating all aspects of our relationship, and that is to do with Activision. So yesterday apparently like Sony came out and Jim Ryan says that like, you know what, yo, Activision, Bobby Kotick, you guys gotta, you know what, like stop like doing helicopters with your really, stop like putting your schlongs in other people's business out here, and in this case in other people like rear. Like, I'm not even capping, I'm not even trying to sauce this up, but even Johnny Sins out there, he asked for permission before he makes his movies out there. Apparently people say that those are beautiful movies out there, but this time Bobby Kotick, and I mean a lot of these Activision employees are under fire with Xbox and PlayStation both now sending out forceful internal statements about Activision Blizzard. Pressure is growing on the board to remove embattled CEO Bobby Kotick. So everybody wants Bobby Kotick to go, and the situation is so wild. I mean, we got the Sony ponies out here, we got the Xbox stud muffins out here. You know that this is an important matter. Like PlayStation fans, Xbox fans, they need to fight over consoles to get their dopamine shot, but even they, this time, they say that let's actually hold hands, let's actually try and gang, let's chest up. The situation is crazy. I mean, the homie just said like no more console wars, let's go on a war with Activision. That's what this man said, which is absolutely wild. Special like button for this homie trying to do justice for the homies, and shout out to the homie Buckle for adding me in the situation, because apparently more than 800 Activision Blizzard employees call for CEO Bobby Kotick to resign, and Bobby Kotick is obviously sitting like a snake. In Urdu I like to say Sam ki tarah to sala baitha hai gandu pain da sala. Apparently the Activision board is defending Bobby Kotick, and Bobby Kotick, he does not want to resign, and the stock is plummeted. It was almost at like what, $100, and now it's closer to $60, which is wild. I mean, god damn, this is a developing story, and bro, like Activision, they gotta close the doors to the heaven, okay? If you wanna do Easter eggs with female employees out here, just ask for consent, okay? And if she says yes, let's do Easter eggs together, then go ahead and do it, man. Then she's gonna open up the gates to the heaven, but you don't go knocking on the door without asking permission. Ladies and gentlemen, like this company, I mean, I swear to god, man. Meanwhile, we got devs out here working hard on that brand new Warzone map, and Charlie Intel says that new calling cards were added to Warzone. Appears to be accidentally added. I mean, this was no accident, okay? They really wanted to add this to get rid of the Activision situation that's going around. But apparently we do have these calling cards, and you can see the new map, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to this map. But let's be real, this whole Activision situation is going around, which is absolutely disgusting for sure. I'm trying to joke around to lighten up the mood and whatnot, but let me just keep a $150, right? Like, we got home in paradise. I mean, shut the doors down to the paradise, okay? We do not want anymore. We got the Marina Street, and the map is really looking fire from these images, right? Like, I gotta keep about 50 me. We got the treasure, the scenery. I don't want any treasure, okay? But the Battlefield update 0.2.1 for Battlefield is now live on all platforms. You can see that this man was on the Xbox out here, and this update was like what, 1.58 gigs. I mean, this was PC, but this was the Xbox update. So Xbox is like 1.33 gigs. These are all the fixes so far. You can pause if you want to read it. It's not anything crazy, but it's still something. Are we getting catfish? Probably yes, but Tom also says that we're gonna be getting a day 1 patch on November 19th. That's gonna be the launch patch. There will be a quality of life update. That's gonna be the day 10 patch, and day 25 patch on December 7th will be the content patch. I'm really hoping that they can turn the ship around, because damn, man, like everywhere you look, last time I checked, Battlefield was sitting at 1.4 over on the Metacritic. This situation is just wild, okay? Like people trying to bukkake each other. And Saints Row, a new Saints Row update comes from Jim Bone. Saints Row is getting delayed to apparently August of 2022, to be specific, on August 23rd. And our financial chief operation guy Enid had this to say: it would be better to cancel the whole game and make a real Saints Row. Y'all better change the full character designs or the game will be DOA on release. But hit the subscribe bell, click on this video on the screen, and I will see you right there. Just click it, okay?